guys, I'm James on occasion, and today we're continuing the adventures of Madame de Pompadour, and yeah, this is the first episode I'm recording since posting the first episode on YouTube. I wanted to get a bunch done before I posted anything, so that way I could guarantee that there'd be a few episodes out, you know, in a row, without me having to basically just disappear for another week again, because I've got another migraine, you know. I wanted to make sure I had enough for you before I posted anything, and honestly, I've actually been posting... Well, not posting, I've been recording a bunch. This is, I think, 2 days after I started recording. I've been doing like 3 episodes a day. So I think I'm going to be publishing a couple a day, which is kind of fun. You'd know that by now, obviously. But yeah, things are looking a lot better. You know, I'm a lot more engaged. I'm not suddenly going like, you know, not feeling the fatigue and being like, oh god, that another migraine coming along. Like, I'm doing well. Although I didn't really mention migraines in this series, but that was the main thing that had been stopping me posting content recently. And then it was basically the last 3 months have been like migraine, no migraine, flu. Oh. And then now I'm fine, weirdly. I think getting the flu, just it forced me to just sort of like shut down and just like do nothing, you know? And I think that was good for me, honestly. So even though I'm still a bit sniffly, like, I feel good. But anyway, the main thing that I mentioned this for is because where we're at right now is that I'm sure a bunch of people have been screaming at me to click on career, because apparently that button does something. Like, I see buttons with like awkward fonts like that. I know it's pertaining to the mod, but like my brain just goes, oh, don't look up there. It's why it took so long to actually bother clicking on the spell books for any of our other people. But yeah, there is also a career thing, and it turns out you get a skill point every single level. It also explains what nightly charge is, which is nice. So I'm sure a lot of people have been screaming at me for this, but like, whatever. It's, you know, it's just some little bonuses. It's not going to make a huge difference. But there's some pretty cool stuff in here. So there's different sort of skill trees, I guess, and you just fill these up 1 pip at a time. So yeah, extra melee damage, extra hit points. I mean, extra 40 hit points is kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, it's an extra 40% of what we've got currently, which is nice. At least I think so. Do we have 100 health? 100 is like the normal amount. I don't know if we got like a bit of extra health from the odd skill point in the normal skill tree, I'm not sure. Yeah, knight troops get better, they get more experience, like there's all sorts of stuff here. So we're going to get a bunch of these. I think we're going to go with Master Horseman for the fact that we get better health regeneration on the campaign map, our party movement speed is increased by 2, horse charge damage is increased by 50%, so there's really good stuff here. Oh, and we can use nightly charge more often. So the knight prepares a devastating charge, mounted or on foot for the next 6 seconds, increasing the speed by 20%. When mounted, the knight receives perk buffs as well as a 20%. So I don't know if it's when you activate this, you get these buffs and you don't have them otherwise. I'm not sure. This stuff isn't very well explained, frankly, but whatever. When mounted, the knight receives perk buffs as well as a 20% chance of his lance not bouncing off after a couched lance attack. The couched lance attack chance increases by 0.1%. for every point in riding. I guess the chance of it not bouncing, I don't know, it's whatever. Couched stuff, I find couching boring. We've gone over that. But regardless, a lot of this stuff is really good. Also, healing effects, the horse. So I guess this heals us? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Enhanced horse combat we're going to do as well. So extra hit points for our mount. Extra melee damage while on horseback. Upgrade costs are reduced. I assume that means like upgrading your units. I assume all knights will receive 30-point bonus to their polearm skill, which is really nice. And now our ability scales with the polearm skill and starts recharge. So we have this active from the beginning of a fight, I guess, now, which is nice. And it scales on a polearm skill, whatever that means. I don't really know. So I guess it's that, you know, for every point in riding, but also polearm? Maybe? Again, it's not well explained. But whatever, they're just cheeky little bonuses which are fun. Yeah, hit points by 40 is kind of a big deal. I could get that hit point by 40 now, or I'd go for the extra damage. Oh no, we still have 6. Oh, so I could do that fully. Or I could do this one fully. Nightly charge will also gain physical resistance. So I assume when it says and the perk buffs, I think it means the ones that say specifically nightly charge granting something, which, you know, I think that's it. And mount will not rear during the ability, which is nice. So you can't get stuck with a spear and stop running through the enemy, which is nice. That actually makes nightly charge very powerful, even if you're not couching your lance. Every knight companion gives you 3 chivalry per day, which is kind of nice. We only have the 1 at the moment, but Extra physical resistance, just 15% less damage from stuff that isn't magic. All our knights gain that too. And yeah, extra hit points are a big deal. Monster Slayer seems fun though. A chance of gaining extra, like an extra unit of the same type free of charge when you recruit people is kind of fun. They just bring their friend along 40% of the time. Melee attacks having 20% extra armor penetration is kind of huge actually. And just extra melee fire damage. We don't have fire damage, but fine. I'll level that up fully, and I'll give ourselves an extra 40 hit points. How's that sound? Pretty good, right? So you get one of these per level. For level 16, we had 16 points to spend. Pretty standard. So that's fun. So there's that, but also, now that we've reached a certain point, right, because I think you guys can tell I'd been a bit bored, right? I'd been a bit like, we've been fighting Ungors a lot, like we got a pet Minotaur, but other than that, we're not really achieving much. Let's go to the Empire. So I'm going to put the difficulty up, right? Because we're in a new land. There's, things to learn. And the plan here, basically, is that we are going to become a mercenary somewhere, and we're going to do some really tough battles. I really want to earn our keep in this land. So I want to put the difficulty up a bit, because we've gotten to a point now where the stuff that we had been encountering had been like so easy. We've skipped a lot of the grind. We've managed to level up our stats a bunch, and now we're fairly capable. But we are in a foreign land. We're wearing pajamas. I want to make this now a bit of a challenge to try and really make a name for ourselves in the Empire. Before, right, as a mercenary though, specifically as a mercenary in various armies, and then we are going to swear fealty to sort of, Lou and Leonka probably, and then start taking part in like actual wars for Bretonnia. But for now, we're going to be a mercenary. So I'm thinking, right, we're not going to become a mercenary for Stirland because they're the poorest nation. I want to earn a bit of cash, right? I want some scratch. So we're probably going to do Averland. So let's see. What are you guys at war with? Part of Averland. They are all with Chaos. They're all with Stirland. And they're all with Vissenland. Wow, okay. But not the undead, which is surprising. I kind of like the idea of just joining the Empire to fight more in the Empire, though. Learning their tactics, But I also kind of want to fight Skellerman, so let's see. How about you guys? Ostermark. They are with Sylvania, so maybe we head to Ostermark. Really far afield. We are miles from it. But that is fine. Fine by me. Yeah, going through Talabekland, which is very sparse. The reason they call it the Great Forest. There's not a lot else going on in there. But yeah, let's go to stop off at Krugenheim. Oh, we can't let this stand, okay? We're here to make a name for ourselves in a new land. But like we're still all about protecting the little ones, right? So yeah, we'll take on these Beastmen Raiders. With a higher difficulty, this will be a really good way to assess how things are. I mean, it's still pretty easy mode, like, but I play games pretty holistically, I don't do the maths, I just kind of get a vibe, I sort of vibe check my games, so it's, we're taking, it's enough damage, fighting this amount of stuff, maybe that's our limit, right? That's how much I can deal with without suffering too much attrition on our forces, like, we'll get a good idea. I don't know why there's shaders to compile, probably because we're in a new map, I imagine, but, yeah. I should really compile shaders. You can do that in the main menu. You can just, like, compile shader cache, and it has everything done. And then you don't have to do that every time you load a new map. So it's, do you want loading to be quicker at the start or at the end? Of course, I've mentioned I kind of want it to be slower, so I have a chance to have a cup of tea, but I don't have a cup of tea with me. So I'm just talking more. My voice is better now, though, I find. I think it is doing better. Alright, you know what? Wait, what? Why would you be oriented this way? Why would you orient with me? That's so stupid. Orient against the enemy, stupid. Anyway, I just told them to all move. into position. This is an interesting little little road, a little ridge there. Really crappy place for our cavalry to be. Oh boy. Oh, they are coming for us. Alright, you know what? Whee! Did I need to jump like that? No, I did not. Let's get out of that, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's just get our cavalry. Okay, and then I'm going to tell them to charge. Screw it. Oh yeah, so let's do our ability. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Just from some archer fire, we're taking a heck of a lot more damage. I wonder if... Christ! Yeah, I wonder if the calculation for like armor and stuff... Like, I wonder if like the order at which it does like the difficulty damage reduction and everything else is like... in order that you end up taking more damage. Like a lot more. Oh, that's mine. That's my Minotaur. That's Minotaur. Not them. Not their Minotaur. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe the maths because I'm not a maths man. But you know, I wonder if it's in such a way that like, if you have low armor like we do, the damage reductions from difficulty scale like way better. Like, I wonder if that's the case. Like, I wonder if it does a percentage of the damage and then removes the amount of damage from the armor or something afterwards. Because I feel like we're taking more than double the damage we were before, even though we haven't even put it on double damage. Because those arrows completely messed us up. And like, I'm sure someone who knows what the hell numbers are will be able to say, yeah, no, I know, it'd be in this order rather than that one. That's why it seems like you're taking more damage than the change in difficulty would suggest. Which is interesting. It's interesting if that's the case. So we have more Minotaurs. I guess we have to get rid of a bunch of these Ungors now. Man, we need to sell out prisoners. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, that was surprising. Surprising amount of hurt from there. I think I want to put athletics up some more. I think I want to get real good at standing. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, we got another one of these, don't we? We do. Extra melee damage? Or extra physical resist. That is probably going to help us. Make those arrows not hurt quite so much. But hey, we saved a town, so these guys probably... You know what, we should visit the town first, actually. We should visit the town, because someone might like us now. Nope, we didn't get that thing trigger. Though, could I recruit some of them? We might guys just get some Empire scouts in here, you know? Get some of their archers. Like, we saved the town, and some of them are going to pledge their allegiance to us. That feels like fun to me. That's like, oh yeah, no, that's not... It's not just recruiting a bunch of stuff. There's a reason to now. We're making a name for ourselves. And, yeah, we're turning some heads. And I don't know why that was... There's a little notification on our character thing. Probably one of our companions leveled up or something. Oh, Beastman Raiders down there. Looks like Sterland are handling it. The Tavern District. Let's ransom our prisoners. There are some engineers we could get, but we don't have any artillery. So, I would love to get some artillery at some point. So we have some, like, cannons and stuff. Because you can get cannons! Like, that's amazing. Oh, why am I over? Okay, recruited more than I was supposed to, apparently. Yeah, no, we're over the limit. It didn't give me the warning we were over the limit last time, so what the hell happened? What? That's weird. Alright, I'll get rid of a couple of Empire recruits then. Sorry, guys. Look, just that happens. They're just peasants. They thought they'd follow us. Going through the great, you know, the great forest, they went, oh, this is a bit iffy, actually, and they ducked out. That's fine. It happens. You get that kind of attrition. So what I could also do is get a witch hunter. You know, perhaps he's heard of our deeds. We don't have that much money, though. Don't have that much money, although we're about to get quite a lot, I think. Okay, there are some better God, not that it's much better, and not that ours are very good to begin with. Ooh, there's some better gloves here. I might need to actually start taking armor seriously. Which is disgusting, isn't it? Ugh, legendary shoulder harness. Might actually need that. Ugh. Big ick. Big ick, guys. Although, it looks like I have a lot of stuff here. Like a hell of a lot of stuff. So, is there a lordly wooden shield? How is that lordly? Looks like crap. That's awful. Alright, let's equip that again. I'm going to sell everything. 30k. Okay, we did actually have a lot more stuff than I thought we did. That's really good. Oh, like a mace would be really cool. Or a flagellant flail? Length is 97. Longer than the axe that I've got. Having that on horseback would be wild. Love that. Or a flipping scythe. Sadly, it's yeah, it's a magic item, but I think we can equip those. Grail Knight shield? Seriously? I mean, that'd be a bit cheeky of me to take a Grail Knight shield, wouldn't it? Bit cheeky. Because, you know, I'm not a Grail Knight. But we are representing the lady in distant lands. Tell you what, let's just get a Knight of the Realm shield. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, are they all different patterns? They are. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, now we have a little rocket tower. It looks like a rocket ship. It's very cute. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's that one. Okay. Knight Errant shield. Oh, okay, they've just got like wooden things on them. That's a bit rubbish. The Knight of Musial. Oh, wow, I like that. That's really cool. But not for us. Not for us. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. The Knight Errant shield's a bit rubbish. I mean, the Grail Knight shield I do enjoy. I do quite like that. You know, our heraldry isn't the best. I'd prefer if we had like a quartered shield with that on it. You know, like a quartered field. I don't know all the heraldry, like, you know, lingo. Having a little rocket ship is very funny to me. I quite like that. I like the idea of Mad Dan being like, what's better than one fleur-de-lis? That's right, 3. So let's do that. Okay, let's get rid of all of that. So that was really cool. I like that we got a little upgrade. That's really nice. We could probably get more. I think it's worth just getting some better armor. Honestly. Is there a chest piece somewhere? Well, those are all helmets, so not there. Evidently. I mean, the engineer uniform is way better than ours. And oh my god, that looks wild. I kind of love that. That's really cool. That is really cool. I love that we're still tubby. It's just a good look. We've got a lot of tools and things. Like, I don't know, that's not lordly enough. But it does look cool, doesn't it? It does look good. And then just state trooper clothes. So yeah, we're a bit of a loss at the moment for armour. There's not much going on here. Nothing I like. Ornate Estalian pauldrons. Let's just have a look at those. Oh, those are gorgeous. Love that. There's some really cool armour in this game. There really is. Okay, there are better gloves. We could get ourselves better gloves. There's mostly engineering stuff around here, though. I'm noticing. Some ladies' shoes. Perfect. Knight of the White Wolf braces. That's cool. Like, can we equip this stuff? I mean, this is, you know, it's saying magic items. Can we equip them anyway? The fact that there's purples made me think not, but it'd be red if we couldn't, right? So I guess we can wear this stuff? I think. Frost damage amplification. That's pretty cool. I mean, plate boots are very nice, but that'd be all of our money. I just don't think we have the money, you know. We don't have the money for this. Let's just get some nice leather boots. Those don't feel like riding boots to me. High leather boots. God, they're pricey. But yeah, I think they'll have to do. Alright, we're looking a little bit more the part. You know, we've got some extra bits of armour on us. I just think we need a slight upgrade to our armour is all. Now that we're taking more damage, we need to take that more seriously. You know, Bretonnia is all just fun games and jokes. But The Empire. That's a dangerous place. It's a dangerous place, especially for someone who had never learned how to walk. That's always a problem. Speaking of which, we have a problem. What is going on here? Oh, the loyalty in Krugenheim is basically nothing. I think this might have been recently conquered. Might have been. So we can join the tournament. There are 3 lords. We'll get the ambassador, which I assume is a sword. Usually if it's just like a weird name, it's a sword. It's a sword. It's a sword. It's always a sword. So Ida might win that for us, remember? Oh my god, he didn't make it through. He didn't make it through. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe he didn't win that. Ida. Buddy. Ugh, I guess he never learned to walk either. Anyway, Commander Christoph Stahlmeier. I don't know who the hell he is. Oh my god, he's quick. He's quick. I'm glad he's on my team. Right, get him, lad. He's clearly a knight commander. No, good job, mate. Good job. Wow, scary guy. Huh. Yeah, not sure who he is. But I'm going to be up against him now, and he's bloody quick. And I have no health. I didn't heal before entering the arena. Okay, these bets were probably made in haste. Okay, he's coming for me. Dude's coming for me. No. Get him. God, we are not doing much damage to him. That's why I wanted to team up on him. Oh my god. Please die. Crap. If I defeat this guy, it'd be a miracle. Damn it. Like I said, it'd be a miracle. Seriously, that guy taking 3 damage per hit? What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh wait, I still made it through. Oh god, I have to fight him again. Alright. Money's on that guy, but I can only bet for myself. What am I going to do? Not bet? Ow. Not a great start. 3 damage. And ooh. Ow. Alright, moving on. The armor on that guy. Jesus Christ. Impenetrable. Absolutely impenetrable. Yeah, it would have helped if I had more than 25% of my health. And it would also help if I wasn't suddenly taking more damage than I did in the previous battles, but still, you know, it's all fun. Talabecland. They are at war with Sylvania. I could maybe join Talabecland as a MERC. That might be interesting. That might be interesting. Huh. Maybe. No, I think I still want to go over to Ostermark. There's Mordheim. It's so cool to see that. And this is Helfen, presumably? I thought it was further further west, but I assume it's supposed to be Helfen. Alright, let's head towards there. Oh, I was kind of headed the wrong way. A little bit. Still got plenty of cash. You know what? Recruit troops. How are we? Yeah, we are maxed out. We just have a lot of wounded. Oh my word. Well. We found Sylvania. They got quite big armies, huh? But yeah, the scale of this feels very different to okay, I don't know what that 2 is. The scale of this feels so different to the base game, which I really enjoy, honestly. I think it's really cool. It really makes it feel very different to Mountain Blade. More wool roots. Griffinwood. Very fun. Bacalfan's got a tournament on, but we are still very injured. We are impressing carpenters, though, so that's the main thing. Get some novice engineers. We could get a bright wizard on our team. Might be nice to have a bright wizard. I still don't know if there's any way to actually order your people to use spells. You know, I still have no idea if that's a thing. I really need to find that out at some point. I don't feel like our damsels are doing anything. Nothing at all. Except giving us higher steward and medicine skill, I suppose. But barely higher steward skill. And barely higher medicine. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're just done, aren't we? Oh, actually, we do still have a bunch of minotaurs. And they're worth a bomb. Excellent. Because, yeah, we don't need any more pets. So who is in the neighbourhood? There's no one in the keep. I can't really afford to do a... Yeah, I had to Eisenthal. I can't really afford to do an arena battle. We're still so low on health. We've got a Rima. So, go to the keep. Okay, it doesn't say who's there. Do you have to bribe to actually see who's in the keep, or is there no one in the keep? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they've hidden it. It didn't used to be hidden. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to look at trade. I'll see if there's some armour. See if there's some armour for me. I'm really glad that we got a knightly shield, though. That's really fun. I would love to get a proper lance at some point. I mean, there are some nice, like, witch hunter hats and things, but our helmet isn't terrible. It's not awful. Some shawls and scarves. A fine, heavy cloak, just not as good as what we currently got. An elegant cape. Gives us a lot better body armour, not as good armour. Not sure. Free company breastplate, 30k. Flippin' heck. Reinforced uniform, no leg or arm armour. I mean, that would be great. That would be really good, to have like an actual breastplate. But yeah, we just need more money, huh? We just really need more money. So we definitely need to get some MERC work. Definitely need to get some MERC work. We've been like roaming around here for a long time, frankly. Come on. Count Jürgen.
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
I am Mad Dan de Pompadour. He is Count Jürgen de Slagter, of the House of Siebentod, one of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Empire. What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. Well, he seems on the level. This sort of guy, working as a mercenary for someone like this, sounds dangerous but very lucrative, because I'm sure he has many enemies. So yeah, something I'd like to discuss. I would like to enter the service of Elect Count Wolfram Hertwig. This was a problem in the, the version of this game I played 2 years ago. I'm surprised they still have Elect Count as the dude's name rather than just saying Wolfram Hertwig. But I guess like without it saying the title, people would just be like, oh, it's just some dude called Wolfram. Who cares, right? So I guess it needs to be in their name, but then the title, is there as well. I don't know. I feel like they should do something about that. If it's just ruins conversation a bit. My sword is yours for the right sum. They are hiring mercenaries. Some of them, I'll admit, are men of honor. They give us 517 gold for every group of enemies we vanquish. So that includes like bandits, I'm pretty sure. So that can go up pretty. We can make some fairly good money out of that, ish. But mostly we'll have way more enemies, because all their enemies become our enemies. So we can fight like random vampire counts we see lying around, just lying around. Just find them under the sofa or something. So that's nice. Sure, I accept. You can count on me. As of now, your enemies, my enemies. No, I think that's it, mate. I think that's it. So, okay, we are now in pink. We still have our actual heraldry on our shields, but, we're wearing the colours of our employer now, which is kind of fun. And you can see all these are in green, because this is our faction for now. For now, we are only mercenaries. I really can't wait to see what they do with Kislev in this game. Because, they've clearly made the space on the map, and they've got Troll Country up here. So, be cool to see that. Until then, though, I guess I'm just going to start roaming around. Right. Oh, hello. Shall we attack a Sylvanian caravan? I think we shall. Nice. Empire Caravan Captain. So these are the, human denizens of Sylvania. Sylvania, yes, it is like the vampire count's territory. It's full of undead, and it's, very cursed and stuff, much like Musion is, but The villages still have human inhabitants, you know. Largely cattle, really, for the vampires. But, you know, it still has mortals living there. They just live a very doomed existence, a very haunted experience, you know, existence. It's just bad. This is bad news for them. But when the armies march to war, it is armies of the undead that Sylvania tend to field. You know, occasionally some mortals be dragged into battles, but rarely are they dragged into battles while alive. Interested in trading? No, I'm not. Hand over your goods or die. We're paid to guard this caravan. If you want to rob it, it's going to be over our dead bodies, so be it. So I know it's a bit mean attacking a caravan, but you know, we're mercenaries now. We're learning about the land, how they operate. Man, I just love that we have just a bunch of like flippin' Bretonnian knights and damsels just marching around Sylvania. It's very fun. Alright, everyone. Let's mess them up. Oh boy. Camels? Oh yeah, it's all those famous Sylvanian camels. You know, the camels of Sylvania. It would make hex rates and things look a lot funnier. So just a bunch of ghosts riding camels into battle. Be pretty great. Okay. Should probably do something about the caravan guards. Though it looks like our billman managed to deal with them pretty damn well. Minotaur mascot. It's so unchivalrous, but like, come on, how can you not? But yeah, I really want orcs to be added to this so badly, because like having orcs and goblins running around would be perfect. They're just such great fodder for this sort of game. Like beastmen are great and everything, but like orcs and goblins, so much personality. And I think it would help make this, like, you know, lean into the silliness a bit. And mostly, it means you could get trolls, which I think would be great. Because I think having a troll as a mascot would be great. Because frankly, like, trolls are just hungry. It's not like they have any affiliation with orcs and goblins. It's just they tend to hang out there and, you know they tend to get fed. Because orcs and goblins are very keen just to go, oh, here you go, eat a goblin. Don't worry about it. They'll always get fed. And frankly, people of the Empire tend to kill them on sight because they're, you know, they're horrible pests that'll run off with livestock and things. And obviously they're terrifying, so, you know. But, yeah, for a roving band of miscreants like us, I absolutely think we should be able to... you know, I should have gone with skirmishers, actually. It'd be nice to get a bunch of crossbowmen. I don't know if they upgrade to, like... I don't know what they upgrade into. Okay, so you can get handgunners if you go the skirmisher route. You can either go with... marksman crossbowmen or marksman handgunners, or there's a huntsman, which is what we went with. The fact that we're picking up a lot of random like peasants, you know, we're just picking up like random people, random like citizens of the Empire. We have people who are good archers in our army, so it sort of makes sense that they would also learn archery. But yeah, I kind of want to see how some of the other technology might influence our army. I think that could be quite fun. A long war sword. Quite expensive. Nice. And an Empire horse. We've got a destrier. Very nice. Very nice. Well, we got 3 of them, in fact. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell those. So this is pretty good. We actually got quite a bit from that caravan. Not as much as I'd expect from a caravan. Like, you know... It's a caravan, but still, not bad. Alright, health is going up. Does health go up slower in this mod? I'm not sure. It could just be because our... like, why does it have this here? So silly. It could just be, yeah, because our surgeon's rubbish. So one thing, I think, if this goes up, right, it's help wounded soldiers heal in settlements. Okay, we're not spending any time in settlements, so that could be the problem. So actually, let's hang out here a bit, and we'll try and get that higher. So we'll wait for some time, and we'll do the arena battle. We'll do the tournament. Once we're done, we'll give that a go. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll probably get wrecked again. Especially the difficulty change, but it's fun. Like, it's suddenly a challenge. We're so good at jousting. Even on, like, the highest difficulty, I think this would be one-shotting everyone. It wouldn't matter, you know? But in this case... Yeah, in this case, it's a bit of a problem. Okay, we're doing pretty well. So, we don't have that much influence. Don't have that much influence. In fact, our influence is going down, apparently. Over time. I guess it just goes down over time, broadly speaking. So we can join the tournament. It's a bit dark. Not sure I want to wait another day, though. We might miss it. There's only one guy. We'll get classical Talayan shortsword, which sounds nice, I guess. Sounds, you know, fun. We did actually level up our polearm, though, in the last battles. That's good. Extra damage when you hit an enemy in the head with a polearm. Nice. Chance of your lance staying couched after a kill. I mean, I do kind of feel like I should try doing, you know, more couched combat. As we're fighting, like, larger armies, because being able to actually skewer through entire lines is, you know, more useful. We do have perks that benefit that, so at some point that probably should be my opening gambit to charging through enemy formations. I think I might try it. I do love the idea of just being able to, like, nail things in the head, though. Be huge damage, but I guess you do pretty huge damage if you nail someone in the head with a lance from horseback anyway. So we'll do skewer. We'll try that. All right, I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try. So I assume they have the same kind of tournaments as the rest of the Empire, but who knows? Who knows? So it's mostly artillery crewmen in this fight, so we should do okay. Just having a look at my weapons. I do only have these. Just thought I'd check. So it looks like we're going to qualify if we just sit still, because maybe the top two get through, I think. God, we really need to get up our we really need to get up our athletics. We are so slow. Even in, like, you know, pretty rubbish armor, we're very slow. Okay, so we have a pistolier. God, so we just have a pistolier, so someone who, again, is more comfortable in the saddle than figuring out how to walk in a straight line. And then we have a handgunner and Eder on the same team. Who are over there, I think? Nope, here they are. Well, get rid of the marksman. If I just keep him busy... Right, if I just keep him busy, the other guys will show up, right? The other guys will show up soon. And help me whittle him down. Nice! Thank you, buddy! Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Ping! Got him. Alright, I can see why that bowman was cross. Let's get these guys now. Where the hell are we going? This way. So one thing is, it's a problem with the vanilla mountain blade. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wrecked him. Nice. Nicely done, mate. Oh god, he's going to kill me. So one thing that's annoying with the vanilla of this game, right, is that when you start an arena fight, you aren't actually facing the direction of your enemies. But your teammates will run directly at them, which means you're usually tailing behind your teammates. Unless you have higher athletics and can catch up, obviously. But it's, yeah, annoying. Come on. Come on. Come on now. It's taking turns now. Ow. It wasn't your turn. You monster. There we go. Alright, classical Talayan short swords. They might be worth a bit. It is classical. It is classical. So we'll see. Boop. Oh yeah, we've got stuff to sell, huh? So that's worth 800, which is fine. I have a long war sword as well. Got a light saddle. Ooh, better hand armor though. These are tailored apparently. I mean, they do look much nicer than our previous ones. So we'll get rid of those. Okay. So, we managed that. I have no idea what her skill was before, but 47. I feel like maybe that's gone up a smidge. Steward, huh? Experience for our troops. Experience for our better troops. Let's make her have that. Right. So there's the elect count. There's an army. So we could join that army. And then we'd join in a bunch of battles. Which actually sounds like a lot of fun. So that's where we're headed. Ooh. Okay, so that army, did that just win against these? I'm not sure.
Yours is not a face I know.
Nice.
What is your name,
The army's
stranger?
near us. My name is Mad Dan de Pompadour. I really love this get-up. He's clearly a necromancer, though I find the little moustache quite funny. And he has just like a blood dragon with him, who looks like he's been up for days. And he's got a little Khan Wraith or whatever with him, who seems to have the scythe made out of his own spine, which is fun. Anyway, I'm Mad Dan de Pompadour. You have an interesting family. They have an interesting family. Oh no, this is my army of the dead. Oh, thank God. Sorry, I'm not from round here. I didn't want to judge. You know, I didn't want to judge. Anyway, you know we're at war, right? Really? Yeah. Yeah, so we have to fight. Oh, okay. Okay, then. I like that this army is joining us. That's fun. You discovered Margrave Hermanbach. Of course we have. Alright, guys, we're fighting the undead. Oh, really? In a bloody forest? Of course we are. And got a lot of friends. Got a lot of friends. So many friends. Hello, friends. Hang on a minute. Hang on 1 second. Performance. Scroll to the bottom. Okay, we are on max battle size. Good. Wanted to check. And swap my weapons around so I'm actually, like, equipped when we start a battle. Should I be charging? Couch my lance. Press Q. I mean, that was quite nice. You know, that was quite nice. Always feels like cheating. I mean, you don't have to time anything. You just run at them and they die. It's... I don't know. I'm just, like... mixed on it. Mixed. Alright, that's not quite so cheating. You know, you can get greedy, for sure. But, yeah, just sort of run at them and they die. There's no timing involved. This happens every time. I really should do it, and I do it. I'm like, It's like, yeah, 600 damage. That was cool. But, like, it was 600 damage that just didn't feel like I did the attack. I didn't really swing the sword. Oh, I just took out the I don't know, the guy whose family I was just introduced to. So, where else is anything? I don't know. Ow. Ow. Massive ow. Wow, that Graveguard really messed me up. Which is good. If I'm taking damage means we can get up our surgeon stat, right? If our surgeon can get better, it means we'll suffer fewer casualties for our troops. Which is good. A Grave Guardian. Which must be a typo. It must be he's a Graveguard, but his name's Ian. It's Graveguard Ian. Oh, that's a ghost horse. I was like, there's still units over there. But no, it's fine. That was a Hell Wraith. I like they're having to kind of come up with new tiers for these things. It's good. So we got more influence. We earned 15% of the loot. Even though we were the one that instigated the fight. What the hell? You absolute jerk. Kidding me? Unbelievable. Also, if you can hear strimming, it's because somebody's strimming. Yeah, gardeners are outside, which is very annoying. I thought they were done. I had to stop recording this episode and start again before, because, yeah, gardeners started happening. And I ended up just sneezing a bunch, because I get hay fever when people do the lawns. So, yeah, I thought they were done, but apparently they were just taking a break. So that's frustrating, but I don't think you'll be able to hear it. It's just distracting me rather than you. And we are at the end of the episode. So, you know, perhaps, right, given the fact we're just fighting the undead, right, the garden that you can hear strimming on is actually a garden of more. Does the Empire have strimmers? I feel like the Engineers Guild would have come up with a strimmer. You know, pretty simple. Probably steam-powered and the size of a cart, but it'd be pretty funny. Right, less chance of prisoners escaping the party is kind of cool. Volunteering rate of cavalry troops in settlement governed by a clan. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I mean, we don't have any... like, we're not governing anything right now. But I do like the idea of knights flocking to us. You know, given how great our deeds have been. So I kind of like that. Also, we should upgrade something else. Do I want to do one of these? All knights get more physical resist is pretty cool. This one would be, they all get bonus 1- and 2-handed skills. Oh no, extra melee damage. Let's get extra melee damage, fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now we have our riding skill up again. Volunteering, hang on, didn't I just do that? I thought I'd clicked that. I thought I'd done that. I guess because I changed tab, it didn't lock in or something. I don't know. And do I want to put up athletics some more? Or polearm, that's almost maxed out. We need to put up our polearm some more. I mean, I do want to get this, like, upsettingly high, so... that'll do. Alright, now we're going to go for Dietrich von Dahl. I mean, we are pretty damn injured, but... ooh, I don't like the fact that they're close together. If I attack him, is he going to be close enough? Oh, interesting. Interesting. And they're going to be joining. Is he close enough? I don't know if that guy's going to be a part of it. I'm going to have to let it slide. But anyway, we've got the incense trader. We've been charming him, so that's good news. That's been cleared out. We don't have much to trade, because we've basically got nothing there, but I'll sell the Graveguard shields. We're on 40k now, though. I think we're just going to try and earn a absolute crap load of money. I think that's probably the plan. So let's head over to elect Count Wolfram von Hertwig. Von Hertwig? No, just Wolfram Hertwig. Travelling merchant. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, let's browse his wares. Okay, maybe we won't just save up money forever. I might end up spending a bunch. Reichsguard Knight Sword. Vampire Sword. Bretonnian Noble Shield. Interesting. Is that just going to be a bit rubbish, though? I think that might just be a bit rubbish. Though it does have more hit points than the current one. It's just a plain shield, which doesn't feel right, so I guess I just won't do that. An Empire Halberd could be cool. Grail Knight Cape. I mean, that would be pretty sick. You know, represent with that. Okay, are we going to get that? Got a Glade Lord armor. Christ. Empire General's armor? God, it's got 60 armor on the body. We only have 11 on ours. Ridiculous. Ornate Stallion pauldrons are pretty cool. You know what? I think I'm going to get the cape. I think having a cape on a horse is going to be cool. My god, look at that. That's so fancy. There's nothing else we have is stacking up to it at all. Which I think is pretty funny. So, you know. Good news for us. Should I have that, though? Oh, this is tough. Elven Militia boots, that's cool. Marauder boots. Ornate Stallion boots. I mean, so much of this stuff is so pricey. Is that the way to go? I think we need a better suit of armor before we get a fancy cape. As much as, you know, as much as we're a character, you know, as much of a card as we are, I think we probably need to make sure that we get just like a decent breastplate or something. And we can't afford any of those. So, never mind. Never mind, guys. Okay. Some Empire Deserters. I mean, I could go for them, technically. Oh, they're in the middle of the siege. Cool, let's join it. Okay, let's join it. We're not really going to achieve much, and we don't have any ranged... I don't have any ranged weapons on me, so it will be just charging the gates. But, yeah, we're going to end the episode here, and then we can do a siege battle. Our first siege battle. Finally, we are doing, you know, war stuff. Like, proper you know, big boy things rather than just chasing bandits around. So this feels good. Guys, if you're enjoying this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Yeah.